Has Bono found what we're looking for? A solution to violent extremism? On Tuesday, the U2 frontman appeared on Capitol Hill and offered an unusual approach to fighting enemies like ISIS.
Don't laugh, but I think comedy should be deployed. It's like you speak violence, you speak their language, but you laugh at them when they're goose-stepping down the street, and it takes away their power. So I'm suggesting that the Senate send in Amy Schumer and Chris Rock and Sacha Baron Cohen.
Isn't it rich? Yes, send in the clowns. Of course, it wouldn't be the first time we've used that strategy. Who can forget how we won World War II? Jackie Mason showed the Italian fascists a thing or two, right? And Milton Berle took down Germany, some say single-handedly. Joanne,
I destroyed. What an awful, awful quote.
That's what we do, though. We put it in terms of destruction all the time, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes. Ambassador, I must go to you on this. I think you were telling me, when is U2 going to get involved to fight terrorism?
I was just saying that the other day.
Yes.
Look, let's start with what's important. This guy pronounces his name wrong. As any lawyer could tell you, when you do a public service work, it's pro bono publico. So the guy's name is Bono. Now, what does Bono have right and what does he have wrong? What he has right is actually that satire can be an effective propaganda weapon. What he's got wrong is he assumes we have a propaganda capability anymore, which we've lost over a sustained period of time. But he's exactly right that we need it, and we need to deploy it in effective ways. So the new president will start essentially from square one, and maybe you ought to talk to Mr. Bono.
Wow, it's interesting. The use of propaganda is legitimate, but maybe not Amy Schumer. What do you think, Julie?
Why are you so down on Amy? Because she won't come on the show anymore? Is that
Look,
why you're so
she'll
down
come on the show. She's been very busy. She's just been very busy.
Why are you being so down on? Why Amy Schumer?
I'm just saying, I don't think she wants to. She's too busy to do Red Eye. I'm sure she's too busy to fight ISIS.
Listen, she's not coming here. She's not going to Baghdad. I'll tell you that right now. I'm waiting for you, Ambassador, since Bono is such an expert on foreign policy. Maybe you're going to be joining you too or something. Like, why is Bono
with my brother, Michael Bolton?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Well, no, we're talking about a real musician. But why?
More music shaming? Is that what
I'm music shaming. Oh, well, Michael Bolton, I can't music shame him. If I can't shame Michael Bolton, who can I shame?
I don't know who Michael Bolton is, I'm going to be honest.
He's John Bolton's brother. But my
question, that's your brother?
Yeah.
He's a little bit richer than I am, but other than that, we're basically the same.
But why is Bono testifying about how to defeat ISIS? I understand he was testifying about helping refugees. I'm all for him on that. But why? Who asked him about strategies to how to defeat ISIS? I want to know who the congressman is who said, you know what, I would love to hear from you, Bono, all about how we defeat ISIS, because we here on the Hill don't know. And you're the expert.
Yeah, well, look, he is a humanitarian, and he's done work with governments and non-governmental organizations.
But, he's made mistakes in the past. He thinks he knows what's best for the world. Remember when his album showed up on your iPhone and your iTunes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. You didn't ask for it. It just came there, and everyone flipped out.
Why did they?
I kept it on there because I don't know how to delete it.
It was terrible.
I kept it too. You got a free U2 album.
To it. I don't enjoy it.
Because it was a bad album. That's why everybody freaked out. If it was the Joshua Tree, I wouldn't be freaking out.
It was a free album.
I would say stick to music, but I don't
Well, you like Steve Miller Band, so you have no right to be talking about this music.
Fly Like an Eagle. It's a great song.
How can you read music through purple glasses? Just explain
they're
that
just tinted.
To me. Oh,
they're more tinted on that side. It's kind of like the two-way mirrors.
Also, is he like the anti-Madonna because he just ditched his Irish accent? Why is he talking like the rest of them?
I heard a little Irish accent.
No, remember how Madonna went to England and developed an English accent?
Yeah.
Where's his Irish accent?
She's one of the people.
Look,
you got to respect Madonna.
And you got to respect Bono. He's been around the world.
No, you don't have to respect Bono.
You don't.
No, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. My issue is this: when has comedy worked in the past? It didn't work for Charlie Hebdo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you mean they got killed? That's why.
Exactly. So maybe we shouldn't use the comedy approach.
There's still effective satirists.
No ISIS fighter has read a cartoon and go, you know what?
Okay.
I shouldn't blow myself up.
You're saying comedy is
funny
just
is funny.
Pushing their buttons. Ambassador, what do you make of this picture? You see how they look like they're getting ready for a homecoming game.
It's the ISIS football team, no doubt about it. I mean, look, this is what you satirize. And I think this sort of thing can be done effectively for people who understand the cultures that are involved in it and can undercut them. The point is that you have to challenge ISIS on its ideology. There is more than a military dimension to this. And I think for the last 7 years, that's a purely coincidental figure. We've absolutely not challenged them on the ideology, and we're suffering as a result.
But maybe, when I say maybe not Amy Schumer, I'm talking about they should maybe get some Middle Eastern comedians who understand the culture a little better. Maybe they can satirize it. I'm just not sure.
What is
that
this Amy Schumer obsession? Again, you're coming back to Amy Schumer.
Our American comedians may not be the best ones.
I think Sacha Baron Cohen, by the way, whose father is an Orthodox Jew, may not be the best person to send to talk to ISIS.
Well, he knows how to push buttons, that's for sure. Okay.